Hello, I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous A-list celebrity. I'm just leaking this political thing that's going on with Google. So, Google is plotting to assassinate me. They're going to use a mercenary service in Morgan Hill. The mercenary service is called Grizzly Bear Handyman, which is a fictional character in Grizzly Bear High's horror film project, which is my film project, which I direct and the lead actor in, which it's a project that hasn't been made yet, a film project, but because I direct and act this project, movie in the making, they think I own an actual service. Grizzly Bear Handyman is not a service. The handyman part is a misleading front to lure victims. That's how the horror film is written. But Google's doing something very insane. They're taking a trick that Morgan Hill Times news company and South Mercury News had done. Joe Rodriguez works for Mercury News, or worked there at the Times. Michael Moore is the one from Morgan Hill Times. So what happens there, Google was trying to censor my knowledge panel. See, if you search for Joseph Carrillo, it comes up with this small one that you have to click to get to the big one. Before, you could just search for Joseph Carrillo and it'd show the big one. That's what I'm trying to make it. So when you search Joseph Carrillo, it shows the big one. I don't know why my knowledge panel shrunk on Google, but it's really strange, because if you look up Joseph Carrillo, instead of showing the big one right away, it goes to this small one here. I'm still trying to make it so the big one shows up when you search Joseph Carrillo, because that's how it should be. This one should show up automatically. They theoretically, I'll show you competitors. Like if I do Brad Pitt, who won't fix your shit. Let's try Brad Pitt. See, it shows this banner just like mine, but mine, you had to click on the side thing to get the banner. But if we put plus handyman, that way Brad will get fixed at work. Then, yeah, so then it doesn't show up with a knowledge panel, just like mine. What's weird is you search for Joseph Carrillo, then you have to go here to get to the knowledge panel, which the knowledge panel should show up right away just searching for Joseph Carrillo. So I don't know why it's not showing. I think Google, you know what they're trying to do. So there's this. See, I do red carpet events like this because I perform. It's all I know how to do in this world is I know how to perform. I only know how to make money by performing in public. So I do acting, modeling, performing, politics, and singing. Acting is work, modeling is work, performing is work, politics is work, and singing is work. They're so against my performing, they hired a mercenary contractor, which is called Grizzly Bear Handyman, who plans to kill me. And they made a song warning people about the dangerous mercenary service in Morgan Hill. It goes like, Grizzly Bear Handyman kills people, they will never fix your shit. Grizzly Bear Handyman kills people and your shit still won't get fixed. So that's a jingle for the movie, a theme song for Grizzly Bear High's horror movie called Grizzly Bear Handyman kills people. But it's a horror movie, it's not real, it's a character. And Morgan Hill Times newspaper is trying to make it look like it's a real business in Morgan Hill. And I'm scared shitless of the business, because Grizzly Bear Handyman, if it is a real business, they plan to kill me. And Google hired him. I think they hired him to knock down my side panel. See, the Grizzly Bear Handyman had clawed down my knowledge panel. So you have to click on the side to get to it, because they hired the Grizzly Bear Handyman to do this. And then their plot is, see, if people search Joseph Carrillo, it doesn't show the banner. They're going to pretend they own Grizzly Bear Handyman, which I never did. So, but then if you click on the side, Joseph Carrillo comes up with a banner, which it should. It should always come up with this big Wolf Messiah Slutty banner when you search Joseph Carrillo. So I'm not in any way tied to Grizzly Bear Handyman, just like Gene Seberg wasn't tied to Black Panthers. Black Panther political party was a political group that was communist, but they pretending now in Grizzly Bear Handyman is like pretending Gene Seberg owned Black Panther political party. That was a COINTELPRO, like McCarthyism, how it blacklists. Hard to explain all this shit that's happening, but I'm just busy hacking back Google because Google is trying to assassinate me, so I'm hacking them back. We'll see who wins, Google or me. Hopefully I win Google, and I get my banner back. So normally, the banner should show up. It should show up. Well, it doesn't. That's the thing. You have to click on the side. So I see when you click this, you have to click the one in the middle right there. Singer-songwriter. I'm really a singer and actor, but yeah. So I was going to show you something interesting. So if you put Joseph Carrillo singer, then it works correctly. But the problem is it shows another singer. So yeah, see, so you put Joseph Carrillo singer, comes up, but then it shows this guy who is another. It's a composer in LA. That's not me. So they're confusing me, the singer, with a composer. He doesn't sing. He just has a degree in music, and they just somehow. But see, that's me. That's the way it should look. So one of them has a real one has a fake one. But the real one, this one, should be the one that comes up when you search Joseph Carrillo like that. But the Grizzly Bear Handyman, the mercenary contractor that Google hired, is trying to censor it. So that's why when you search Joseph Carrillo, it shows a side. Because see, this Grizzly Bear Handyman mercenary service is trying to censor my Wolf of Messiah Slutty banner. So then you click on the middle Joseph Carrillo, and it comes up. So luckily it works, but it should work more instantly. Instead of having to click the side, it should work right away. And then I've seen some, like my dad's browser, we search Joseph Carrillo, it's blank. So if that happens, I put singer after it. And at least it'll show up. My content will show up even though it has another singer. So there's many ways to search for it. Again, we'll see what happens as I get deeper into promoting this. I have to get my content to spread more. Thank you for watching. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous AList study. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous AList study. Again, thank you for watching. I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous AList celebrity. Lakers.